in celebration of its 50th anniversary. Lawrence of Arabia, directed by David Lean and starring Peter O'Toole. This was my second viewing of it. It's been a year or two. The first time I think was more of an endurance test than anything. Could I sit through this long movie without any breaks? Yeah, but it wasn't easy. But this time, much like with E.T. last night, I tried to really get involved emotionally with the characters and the story. Lawrence of Arabia is a good movie, no question, but I don't love it. It's a bit long for me. Certain sequences of this film are a little long for me and they become dull after a while, and it's a blend of dialogue and action-based scenes. But it is a gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous movie. The photography is beautiful and the framing is, oh my god. And all of the performances work. Peter O'Toole is especially outstanding. There were certain scenes where I felt like if the camera had been moving like on a crane or something, you know, just like sweeping shots of like, you know, the crowds and whatnot, I think it would have given the scene itself more life and the movie overall more life. It just kept things moving more instead of just having the camera static wide shot, which is good, you know, because when you have a wide shot of a battle, that's good, but you know, if you have a sweeping shot, kind of like in Lord of the Rings, which I don't know if that was as possible back then, it would have given more life to the scene. And after all said and done, the end of the film leaves us feeling content. Or at least it tries to. While the opening, on the other hand, leaves us with one simple conclusion. T.E. Lawrence may have done all that he did and influenced as many as he did, but ultimately he was a mortal man who had the ability to die like any other ordinary man. Lawrence of Arabia is a true epic. It's a film that you need to see at least once, no matter what field you are going into. But try and set aside 4 hours so that you can really sit down and watch it, and I mean really watch it. Don't just start it and then return to it over a period of time. If you watch it, then really watch it, because otherwise the experience will cease to exist. Good stories are not told in fragments. I am giving Lawrence of Arabia 3.5 out of 5 stars. Some of you might think that's not high enough, which is fine because you are entitled to your opinion as I am entitled to mine. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be seeing you all this weekend.